Everyone, and welcome here in our special episode here in JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And we are live streaming simultaneously on our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page, JhermiNATION. We're also live in Pinoy Musikero UK Facebook group. We're also live in Musika Silangan. We're also live in Kamao, Kultura at Musikang Atin sa taga Oxfordshire. We're also live in Discovery. It's my private Facebook page. All right, this is a special episode because as you know, I'm actually on a break at the moment, but I would like to grab this opportunity while our special guest is actually here in London. All right, without further ado, we only have 30 minutes, so let's get cracking. All right.
Sabado nights, cool na cool sa akin. Wow! Sabado nights, walang batid ang gimmick. Pag ikaw ay very lucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's all welcome, Stephen Lou.
All right.
RIZAL Underground back in the 90s. Yan. Welcome here, Stephen Lou or Steve Lou, as we all know you or as we call you. And please greet our live audience here in JhermiNATION.
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat, mga taga-subaybay ng JhermiNATION. Sa lahat ng mga pages all over the world, 193 territories throughout the globe. Si Steve Lou po ng RIZAL Underground. Nandito ako sa London ngayon. Thank you, Jeremy, for inviting me to your show.
Yes, it's my pleasure. And actually, as a matter of fact, matagal ko na pong inaawitan to even before his tour here in Europe. Actually, not just London, but he's currently on his European tour. And nagpapasalamat ako at napaunlakan mo kami ngayong gabi. Kahit na alas 10 na dito, alas 10 na po ngayon dito sa London. Ayan, and I think 5 o'clock in the morning sa Pilipinas. Ayan. So before we continue, please do share this live stream to all the friends you have on your Facebook. Yan, para masaya. Kamusta naman? Kamusta?
Bukod sa naulanan ako at gininaw ako kanina, everything is under control naman. So thank you very much for asking. I'm really enjoying my stay here in London. It's been, kailan ba ako dumating? Sabado night, dumating ako after my show in Stockholm. Dumating ako ng Sabado. So I'm just taking it easy and getting ready for this weekend's barrage of shows.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. Mamaya ipopromote natin 'yan. And how many times ka na pala dito nakapunta sa London? Pang ilang beses mo na?
This is my second time to do shows. Nung first time ko dito in 1990 pa, just for passing through lang as a tourist. And then in 2019, I did a show doon sa Bar FM
Yes,
as
yes.
part of my SABADO Nights Europe tour. So ito yung 2022 edition. So this is basically my second time performing.
Wow. Do you find it different ba pre-pandemic nung nagpunta ka dito noong 2019 and ngayon 2022? Any different or the vibe or the feel, after pandemic? Did you feel
Well,
anything?
actually, wala na
Oo.
But of course, for myself, coming from Manila, kasi
Mm.
nagmamask pa kami doon eh.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
for myself, coming from Manila, medyo I was a bit wary when I arrived in Stockholm. Ang
Mm.
unang-unang sinabi sa akin nung sumundo sa akin sa airport, yung kaibigan kong si James Ubelag, who also backed me up. Sabi niya,
Mm.
bro, tanggalin mo na yung mask mo. Never kami nag-mask dito sa Sweden. Para bang nakakahiya daw na
Oo.
titignan ka ng tao. So, of course, I'm a bit concerned dahil I can't afford to get sick.
Yes, yes.
So, but if you look at things all over around me, around London, around Stockholm, parang normal na.
Yes, yes.
Parang back to 2019.
Back to
na lang
2019, yeah.
ako.
Amazing. That's great. Is
Yeah,
this your
ako lang
first
yung medyo, ako lang yung medyo concerned.
Sabado? Yeah, good. Pero tama yun, tama yun. You have to be careful as well for your health as well. Mahirap magkasakit, ano?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
especially I
exactly,
cannot
exactly.
miss appointments, these dates.
Exactly, exactly. Is this your first European tour as well?
No, this is second. First nga yung
Second na.
2019.
2019, okay.
Nag-ikot nga ako doon, but
Oo.
I started in 2019. I started in London
Oo.
and ended in the UK. My first show was Bar FM. Yung last show ko was Gloucester.
Gloucester,
Mission
okay.
Gloucester. I'd like to say hello doon sa mga friends ko that I met in the past, in York, in Colchester, and Gloucester, and of course here in London. Kumusta kayo dyan? It's been a long time. It's been 3 years. I hope to get a chance to see you this time again.
Yes, amazing, amazing. And how is it different naman? I'm sure you've been to other countries as well or continents like in the Middle East or maybe in the US. How different is Europe? Yung vibe ng Europe sa ibang napuntahan mo na tour mo like in Canada or US or Middle East or how is it different in Europe?
Of course kasi, di ba yung within the US and Canada, walang language barrier dyan eh. Di ba?
Yeah.
So, you're comfortable. Tapos, you don't really need to bring out your passport. Packing is not much of a problem. Diba? Same with Canada. Of course, it's much colder in Canada. Dito naman sa Europe, syempre, you have to cross borders. So, medyo iba yung feel. Ngayon, amongst Filipinos here in Europe, iba-iba rin. Like, the UK in particular, marami kasi sa atin dito na in the medical profession.
Yeah.
So, they're doing very well, di ba?
Yeah.
Whereas, kasi, di ba, when you migrate to the UK, wala ka ng language barrier. It's one less thing that you have to worry about. Halimbawa kung punta ka ng, let's just say, Italy for that matter, no? You have to learn Italian to work in Italy. Hindi ka naman pwedeng maging waiter at hindi ka marunong magsalita ng Italian. So that's the first obstacle. Kaya yung mga OFWs natin kamusta nga pala sa ating mga kaibigan dyan sa all over Italy, Netherlands, France, mga napuntahan natin dati, babalikan natin ulit ngayon. So mas matindi yung challenges nila. Feeling ko lang that's why their struggles are a bit more serious.
Wow, amazing. Okay, let's talk about naman, of course, you are the vocalist and the guitarist of Rizal Underground. Ayan.
Mhm.
So ano naman yung bakit nga pala Rizal Underground? I never asked. I'm sure maraming beses
That's a
na
very good question.
oo.
Actually, my good friend si Marty Henato, the late Marty Henato,
Hmm.
was my partner doon sa aking studio project sa Manila during the time that we were forming the band.
Hmm.
Naisip na niya yung The Rizal Underground. Naturally, we wanted a name that you can associate to a Filipino band and underground, syempre music inclination.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
ang pinaka ang pinaka-kicker doon is yung nabasa namin yung libro ni Ambeto Campo, who is a Rizal historian,
Okay.
called Rizal Without the Overcoat. Basically, si Jose Rizal, we know him as a national hero, a poet, a doctor. Pero, yung life ni Jose Rizal, without the overcoat, meaning not being heroes, was also normal.
Yeah.
Mahilig uminom yan, mahilig maglalasing-lasing yan, matindi sa chicks yan. Kaya, wow, and he's a musician, he plays, I think, the violin. Or was it the flute? I forget now. But,
Yeah.
so, he's the perfect character. Hindi naman siya dahil national hero siya, di ba? Yung, wow, he's a poet, he's a musician, he's a drinker.
Yeah.
He knows how to enjoy life.
Wow.
And, it's rock and roll, basically. If he was alive today, he would be a member of this band.
That's true.
Yes.
Rizal,
Promise.
Jose Rizal Underground.
Promise.
Amazing. And how you describe Rizal Underground in one word?
In one what?
In one word. Rizal Underground. You as a band.
Oh, wow. Rockin'.
Amazing. Now looking back, that was like 90s, dekada 90. That was like almost like 30 years ago. Napakaraming banda na.
Long?
Hindi na mahalata sa mga itsura natin, bro.
Right.
Maraming mga banda syempre na during the 90s na lumabas, tumikat, ganyan. And looking back, how would you say na Rizal Underground is different from how is Rizal Underground different from the other bands na lumabas nung dekada 90?
Well, umpisa pa lang kasi talagang nung lumabas kasi kami, it was the era of grunge.
Okay.
Putok na putok yung grunge noon. Everybody wanted to be a grunge band, So, nung nag-umpisa naman kaming lahat, we were doing cover songs. Hindi naman kami nag-original kagad. So, yung cover songs pa lang namin, iba na, we were doing the Black Rose, we were doing the Counting Crows. Kami, kumbaga, yung cover set namin is very different from what everybody else plays. And so when we were writing the music, we chose that path. So it's kind of unique in one way. And another thing is we have nag-usap-usap kami na we will write love songs without the word love.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
So, yun parang challenge. And so if you listen to music of the Rizal Underground, marami kaming love songs. Kanya lang, wala yung salitang love. O pag-ibig, o yung magpapakamatay ako para sa'yo. Walang ganun. Puro metaphoric, So, I really like what we were able to accomplish.
Wow. That's really good, You explained it really in detail, Talagang the very, very specific. And when you started your music career back then in Rizal Underground, did you actually ever imagine up to now you'll still be rocking, man?
Yeah, did I imagine that I will be in London, ganon?
Or you still doing what you love to do, what you're passionate about, you're still touring, even on your own without the band. So did you ever imagine when you started Rizal Underground na you would
No.
still be
Actually,
doing?
I started my musical journey 10 years before the Rizal Underground.
Mm, mm, mm,
Sa UP Diliman pa lang ako.
mm.
Nagbanda na ako doon. At mula noon, I was in a Stray Cats cover band.
Oh, okay.
So, noon pa lang, meron na kaming unique we were college kids, so hindi kami seryoso. We were athletes too.
All
So,
right. Yeah.
nasa dorm kami, sa athletes quarters kami ng UP.
Oh.
At wala talagang, hindi kami seryoso. Naging seryoso na lang ako nung nag-Rizal Underground na kami because it was the signs of the times because pumutok yung Eraserheads.
Yeah.
And there was a signing spree of all the record companies. And we were one of the lucky ones who were, how should I say, scouted. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, nung nag-album kami, super saya ako na noon. Talagang, wow, may album na kami. Then, we got signed by San Miguel for Sabado Nights. Nag-tour kami ng buong Pilipinas. Wow na yon. And actually, I always aspired to perform abroad. Yun ang hindi ko nagawa. Nagawa ko lang yan noong 2018 when I first went to the US.
I see.
Yeah, and I guess I have never stopped from that point because I enjoyed it so much.
Great. Is music your full-time now? Or you still have a day job?
Hindi naman. I manage my family's estate in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's great. You're entrepreneurial on the side, actually.
Hindi naman siya entrepreneurial kasi parang warehouse, gano'n. Nothing entrepreneurial about it. Business, business-like.
Business-like. That's good.
Rather than entrepreneurial. Although, after I retire from music, I will move to Siargao Island and I actually had opened. Galing lang ako doon I opened up pizzeria in Siargao.
Oh. Wow. Amazing. That's great.
Okay ang picture na yan hindi pa nagbabago yung katawan ko
Ayos. What's the difference obviously during the 90s and fast forward to the 2022? How is it different in the music industry, especially in the Philippines?
Well, ang music industry ngayon has transcended into online, di ba? Dati kasi you were very dependent on radio and and record companies.
CDs.
Ngayon, you don't need record companies nor radio. So that is a big difference. So it's a level playing field. Anybody can come up with a hit single and anybody can post it online and make it a hit. Take for example, Gangnam Style, hindi naman yata sinasadya yun. Di ba? Bigla lang ultra mega hit siya. Because it was a YouTube hit. So, that's the signs of the times.
Wow. Totoo. And I'm just curious, among the bands, syempre maraming banda noon, Rizal Underground, Diano, all those parokya. Sino yung band na malapit sa inyo sa Rizal Underground? Ano yung band na parating yung
ang pinakamalapit sa amin kasi meron kaming I should have shown you, we have a vinyl. I actually brought some vinyl records of our compilation album called Alert Level.
Oh, ayan, Alert Level.
Alam mo ba yun? Ayun, Alert Level.
I know, yeah.
Yung photo na yan was part of the bar tour to promote that album. It's an independent release of 4 bands, namely Tropical Depression, The Breed, Color It Red, saka Rizal Underground. So nag-tour kami, nag-campus tour kami, nag-bar tour kami. I-release namin sa cassette yan. Only this year, I think in February, lumabas yung vinyl version. So to all the listeners out there, yung mga mahihilig sa vinyl, I have a few copies, very, very limited. I brought 6 copies yata, nabenta na yung 2. So I have 4 more copies. I'm selling them at €50. I don't know kung anong equivalent nun sa pounds, but for 50 euro, you can have the vinyl. It's a 12-inch and a 7-inch. 13 songs in total. 4 bands. Yan ang,
Wow.
Diyan nag-umpisa yung Tropical Depression, Color It Red, Rizal Underground, and The Breed.
Wow. Amazing. So, yun yung mga malapit sa ano dahil nagkasama-sama kayo
Yes,
sa tour.
kami
Yeah,
yung
great.
pinaka-close actually.
Amazing. Great. Great. And if you can influence something, I think you as a Stephen Lou, Rizal Underground, you are in a position to like influence something in the music industry. If I may say. If there is something that you would like to change in the Philippine music industry, what change would you like to see or to influence?
To change? Bakit
Yeah.
wala naman yatang I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Actually, very healthy ang music scene sa Manila. Well,
Wow.
I'm talking about before the pandemic. Kahit anong city ka magpunta, merong lugar kang matutugtugan. May 3 hanggang 8 venues na pwede kang tugtugan. Of course, there are those institutional venues like 70s Bistro, 19 East. Institutional yan. Para
Yeah.
makatugtog ka dyan, kailangan medyo may following ka, may clout ka. But there's so many venues. Grabe. Much healthier than a whole lot of other cities. I spoke to a Swedish musician in Stockholm. Sabi niya, wow, they have to pay to perform.
Oh.
So,
Sa atin,
of course, the British bands,
uh,
here in the UK, I'm sure maraming venues in America, Pero there's nothing wrong with our music scene. If there was something, I would encourage more of the artists to write their own music. Kasi,
Yon.
marami tayong cover bands.
Yeah.
Yun lang talaga kasi so hindi tayo nawawala dun sa mold na yun.
True.
You go to any hotel
Yeah.
in Asia or sa mga barko, di ba? Puro mga Pinoy yung musikero. Mostly kasi tayong kumanta ng English. I cannot say the same thing about the Indonesians or the Thais. Tayo, mga Pinoy, magaling tayo mag-English. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng avenue for that. Kanya lang yun nga yung masama doon na pinili natin na maging cover bands.
Cover, yeah. True. We have to encourage like musicians to write their own stuff and promote it.
Imagine niyo yung Eraserheads, Now they're doing a reunion na everybody's talking
In
about.
December,
They sold out 50,000 tickets in 2 days.
I know, yeah. I've heard about that one.
Imagine mo yon, di ba? Mga college kids lang yan na gusto lang sumulat ng kanta, nagmura pa.
Oo.
Di ba? Pero, they have the magic. And imagine mo yon, Eraserheads, each individual formed their own bands and became successful individually.
Yeah.
Ganon silang ka-brilliant.
Amazing.
So, to answer your question, yes, I would encourage Filipino musicians to
write their own compositions, yeah.
Yes.
Write their own materials and promote it as well.
Yes.
Amazing. And let's talk about your process naman as a songwriter, what do you do first? Is it lyrics first and then music, or music first and then you put in the lyrics?
I hardly ever write songs kasi I am blessed to be bandmates with the Villegas twins.
Yeah. Michael and Angelo
Villegas. They are brilliant songwriters, brilliant musicians. At hindi na ako nakipagkompetensya sa kanila. Tipong, Mike, Ange, gawin na lang natin yung mga kanta ninyo. Hindi na ako magsasubmit. Mahihiya lang ako. So I was very blessed. I continue to encourage others to do that.
Amazing.
To write their own music.
Great. And what do you think naman is your secret of your success and longevity in the music industry? Kasi hindi lahat nakakaabot ng
Ah,
ganyan, eh, di ba? Ngayon nagtutur ka na sa Europe, oh.
wala naman akong secret.
Hmm,
I I enjoy doing what I do.
hmm,
I love entertaining people, and I find joy
mm.
in people's responses to my music, my performance, and we escalate it to a level where it becomes unforgettable.
Mm.
So it's a synergistic thing.
Yeah, yeah. You give the energy to people, and the people will give the energy back to you, and that kind of
I
motivates
Yes,
you to keep
yes,
going, keep going.
yes.
Amazing, amazing. And just out of curiosity, if you're not a musician right now, what would you be doing?
I
Ano
would
yung other
probably
alternate ano? If you're not Steve Luf, Rizal Underground right now,
I
what do you
would
think would you be
probably
doing?
be a rich Chinese accountant
Uh-huh,
with malaki ang tiyan at tumutulo yung laway.
Hindi na kagaya nito, no?
Then,
May six pack ka ba? Alright. Alright. Amazing. And let's talk about ano naman, itong Sabado Nights. Alright.
aba,
Sino
hindi
pala nagsulat?
totoo. Hindi totoo na naging girlfriend ko si Ina Raimundo. Hindi totoo. I vehemently deny it.
Alright. Amazing. Sino pala nag-ano? Sino nagsulat ng Sabado Nights? Is it one of the
Sabado
Villegas
Nights
brothers?
was written by
Mm.
Rene Garcia of Hotdog.
Oh, I see.
It was written
Wow.
for San Miguel Beer.
Okay, okay.
So,
And then,
sinulat yung kanta, gumawa lang kami ng rendition namin.
all right. But nobody released the song before you, isn't it? Kayo lang talaga nag-release at nag-record nun.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah, wow.
We
That's
were
a good
commissioned to record and include it in our album.
album. I see. So that's a good one. Yeah. Thank you for giving that information. So, ano pala ang composer nun, no? Si Rene Garcia of Hotdog.
The late Rene Garcia. The
Yes,
late,
the
great
late,
Rene
yes,
Garcia.
yes. Rene Garcia. Wow, amazing. And ano naman, what do you think made it a big hit? Kasi Sabado Nights, pagka naisip mo, pag tinugtog yung Sabado Nights, parang unang pumapasok sa isip mo yung ano eh, like, yung night out every Saturday, gano'n na. What do
Hindi
you
si
think
Ina Raimundo,
maybe it's part. It's part of it. Pero, yeah.
Well, look,
What do you think made it a big hit? Itong Sabado, kasi until now, talagang putok pa rin yung kanta.
ano kasi,
How many days yun?
it was a San Miguel Beer jingle, and talagang tinulak nila yon. Talagang, in those days, hindi mo kami mahahanap sa Pilipinas kung nasaan kami. Minsan, on a Friday night, magigig kami sa Laguna ng 9 o'clock. May midnight show kami sa Batangas. And then the following day, we'll fly out to Tacloban, ganon.
Wow.
Yeah, talagang
Well
puro San
traveled, yeah.
Miguel projects yan.
Oh.
So talagang binomba talaga nila. And everywhere we go, lahat ng radio station, anong tawag? Roadblock ang tawag dyan.
Roadblock.
Same time.
Walang iba patutugtugin kundi Sabado Nights. Sabado Nights.
So kahit tulog ka, maririnig mo yung
Maririnig mo,
Sabado Nights.
mapapanaginipan mo. No?
Oo.
Alright.
Motorcade kami, tapos may painom sila. Sino makakalimutan nun?
Exactly.
And it's a great
Power of-
song, not to mention.
Exactly, yeah. After all that, it is actually a great song as well. Great
Yes.
melody, the lyrics, very catchy, very easy to
Thank you.
relate. Yeah. And describe Ina in one word. How would you describe Ina Raimundo in one word?
Sweet.
Sweet. Amazing. And how have you, over the years of being a musician, how do you think have you matured as a musician over the years?
I think I've become more elegant,
Mhm.
I've become a better guitarist. I've become a better singer. I've become a better entertainer. Kaya nga, gusto ko silang lahat anyayahan bukas ng gabi sa Derby.
Yes.
Ah. Saan nga ba yung sa Darby sa tinignan ko lang kanina eh.
Oo. Hindi na natin ba makita?
Forte College Theater.
Mm.
So that's tomorrow night. Kasama ko dyan si Aaron Gonzalez.
Yes, Aaron, the great Aaron.
Yeah. And on Sabado nights,
Aha.
sa 22nd, nandun tayo sa Coco's Lounge.
Ayan, Coco's
Yan ang
Lounge.
poster.
Yan.
Kasama ko si John Gamueda.
Ng Reversion. Yan.
Yes, ng banda Reversion.
Amazing. And
So
yung mga...
sana doon sa mga dito mga kaibigan natin sa London, lalo na sa mga brads ko, 10 quid lang po. Maximum rock and roll na tayo. Matagal-tagal na rin siguro tayong hindi nakakapag Pinoy rock dito sa London. So,
London, yeah.
eto na yon.
Amazing. And then after that, meron ka pang, syempre nauna ka sa stock sa Sweden, ano? And
Yes.
then eventually, you will be in Paris, France.
I'll be in Paris next week. Paris and
Uh-huh.
then Marseille.
Marseille,
Then I have a show in Madrid.
Madrid, yep. It's in there, yep.
Milan.
Mhm.
No, sorry. Rome.
Rome, yep.
Milan.
Milan.
Wala
Then-
na nga pala, canceled na nga pala yung Athens, but pinalitan siya ng Turin.
Oh, wow.
So I'll
Italy.
be in Turin on November 20.
Wow, amazing. And before I let you go, I just have some messages here actually from your friends.
My friends,
Yeah, stand by ka lang. Ito. I got this one. There you go.
Hello po, ito po si Robert Javier and the Youth. Binabati natin na ating kababayan na si Steve Lou na kasalukuyan nasa London, UK ngayon. Pakitang kilig ang kanyang show ngayong October 22 sa Coco's Lounge. Wow!
thank you, Robert.
Ayan. Ito, meron pang isa.
Bay, kumusta na bay? Andiyan ka pala sa London. Wow, London Bridge. Andiyan din ako nung nakarang linggo lang. Hindi nga, nakita pa nga kami nila Marvin tsaka and the guys is just sila Jeremy, sila Michelle, sila sa Sangay, Bato Kayo, tsaka si PJ. Tsaka lahat nung pagkatapos ng concert namin sa Fiction, lahat nung sumunod sa akin dun sa backstage, kaya yung sumunod na banda sa amin, wala ng tao. I wish. In my dreams. Hindi nga bay, mag-enjoy ka dyan at saka pasayahin mo yung mga natin, natural na yun, matic na yun, mga kababayan natin dyan ba. Tsaka syempre bay, sana susunod tayo naman mag back to back dyan. Di bay, sige bay, tsaka good luck at saka alam na natin yan, talagang masisiyahan yung mga tao pagkatapos habang nag-concert. Tsaka ikaw din, syempre, enjoy mo yung moment dyan. Magandang lugar, tsaka medyo malamig, pero hindi ako hiyang sa malamig pero baka ikaw, alam, ako payat ako Tsaka mahilig ako sa mainit, kaya maitim ako. Sige bay, good luck at tsaka kita-kit sa susunod na sa concert. Sana mag back to back naman tayo minsan. Sige, bye.
Wow,
Ayan.
thank you, Eric. Alam mo, makakasama ko si Eric sa US tour sa February.
Ayun naman pala. Hindi
Right.
nagtasalita si
Thank you.
Eric.
Salamat kay Robert Javier at kay Eric Gancio. Si Robert naman nakasama namin sa Tunog Kalye sa Canada.
Wow, amazing. Any naman, before we wrap this up, any top tips sa mga aspiring musicians or bands? Just 2 top tips that you would like to share.
Ayun nga, you will be recognized with the music that you write, not with the songs that you cover.
Yeah.
Kasi, di ba, you might do a good Bohemian Rhapsody, pero hindi sa'yo yun. So,
Good point. Yeah.
it's the only, there's nothing wrong with being a cover band, but syempre, actually, I encourage everyone to write in their own dialect din You know,
Yeah.
sulat ng Bisaya, Bicolano,
Oh,
Ilocano. There's nothing wrong with it, you know.
yeah.
So,
Amazing.
hopefully, meron tayong ma-encourage na sumulat ng kanta at maging hit siya at ako
Mm.
yung pagbintangan nila. Kasalanan ko po, ma'am, sir.
For encouraging them. Okay.
Baka yung mga magulang ng mga anak nila, naku, dahil kay Steve, naging musikero yung anak ko. Eto na. Ayan. Hindi ko po
Wow.
sila gustong maging musikero. Sinasabi ko lang, kung magiging musikero man lang sila, ay
Oo.
sumulat na sila ng kanta.
Exactly. Amazing. And batiin naman natin yung mga nakikinig sa atin, yung si Caroni Dalida. Welcome here.
Hello,
We have
ma'am.
Carlito Arim. Welcome here. We have Gloria Fatima de Guzman, Desiree James, and we have a Facebook user. Good evening, bro. And si Caroni Dalida, yan, isa ring musikero dito yan. Hello, bro, Lou. It is excellent to know that your band, Rizal Underground, is an advocate of our national hero. We truly admire how you propagate the life and works of Dr. Jose Rizal through music. Mabuhay ang Rizal Underground. Si
and
Caroni kasi
roll!
ano yan eh. Member na
Hey!
ano yan ng Rizal group dito sa sa UK.
Meron ba mga Rizalista dito?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yes.
sana I would have a chance to meet them.
Oo nga,
By the
no?
way, Jeremy,
Oo.
ano ko lang, no, yung show namin meron dapat show sa October 23 with Wency Cornejo.
Mm.
Unfortunately, hindi pa na lumalabas yung visa ni Wency.
Mm.
We're hoping that it comes out tomorrow at kung ma-release yung visa niya, matutuloy po yung show sa Apo Resto Bar sa October 23. So, abangan natin. Let's keep our fingers crossed at ipagdasal natin na lumabas na yung visa niya. And then, we can do the Apo Resto Bar on October 23. Otherwise, sinabi naman ng producers na it might be rescheduled to November. Yeah. So, standby lang po tayo. Right now, in-announce na po yung postponement. But for all you know, baka matuloy pa rin.
Yes.
But just stay tuned sa PMUK page. Makikita ninyo yung announcements doon.
Yan. Amazing. And merong comment din dito, Facebook user, yon, tinanong ko, Ate Cook, sold out na daw. Buti na lang, Sir Steve is here. One signed alert level for me, please. Oh, sayang walang name yung Facebook user, pero pwede natin balikan yan kung sino nagano.
Oo nga.
Minsan kasi hindi nag-a-appear yung name eh.
Alis na ako sa Wednesday. Hindi na ako babalik. So,
Oo. I-hunt natin yan. Titingnan natin kung sino yung nag-comment na yan.
oh,
Please write your name on the comment box actually, so we know, and then we can connect you to Steve Lu. And he will be in Cocos Lounge this coming Saturday. Yan. So
pwede ko lang dalhin doon. Actually, dadalhin ko na. Ayan, alert level yan.
Rollers on the Internal Revenue Man's hair. Rollers on her hair. Baby don't care.
Uy, alam mo pala yun, ha?
Oo naman. Meron akong album yun eh.
Talaga?
Alright. Yung cassette, syempre, cassette pa nun.
Alright.
Ayan, meron bro Lou called Knights of Rizal. Ayan, Knights of Rizal KOR. Ayan. So Karoni, dapat invite mo lahat ng mga taga Knights of Rizal sa Saturday sa Cocos Lounge.
Yeah, mapag-usapan natin yung mga exploits ni Jose Rizal. Marami akong
Ayan.
naka-research namin. Marami akong na-discover. Ayun, si Eugene Arcilla.
Eugene pala yun.
Kilala mo ba siya?
Yes, definitely. Siya ang leader ng Kamao, yung binanggit ko. Naka-live tayo ngayon sa Kamao Facebook group actually. Ayan. So, yan, Eugene. Bro Eugene. Ayan. Ayan. So, yan. Maraming salamat po. And one last question before we wrap this up. I always ask this question to my guests here in JhermiNATION. I call this the dinner question. Nag-dinner ka na ba, bro?
Yes.
Okay.
Doon sa Cocos Lounge.
Sa Cocos, yes, of course. Napakasarap ng pagkain dyan. And, yes. Ito yung dinner question. It goes like this. If you're going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, kahit is no longer living, big personality that you look up to, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why? And what question would you ask this person?
Wait a minute. Does it have to be a person who's no longer with us?
Yeah, you can be. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but because my favorite dining partner is my girlfriend who is a food diwata.
Oh wow. Yes.
And I love the way she enjoys her food. It brings her and myself so much joy. But
Wow. Aha.
yaman din lang ay pinilit mo yung tanong na yon. Ang gusto kong maka-dinner would be Jose Rizal.
Jose Rizal.
And
Wow.
ask him kung
Aha.
paanong nalaglag sa kanyang mga powers si Josephine Bracken.
Ah.
Ano
Yes.
ba sinabi mo kay Josephine Bracken at na-in love siya sa'yo?
Napakagandang tanong. Amazing.
Kasi tandaan mo, bilanggo siya noon.
Oo. Yes, bilanggo.
Yeah. Bilanggo siya
Amazing.
nung nakilala niya si Josephine Bracken.
Oh, wow. Wow, thank you very much. Steve, please invite all our live audience, especially here in London, for your show on Saturday and also tomorrow, so Derby. So the floor is yours. Promote whatever you wanted to promote. Any songs?
Thank you, Jeremy, for inviting me. Gusto ko lang anuhin sa inyo. Please like my Facebook page, yung Steve Lu, Stifflu. The Rizal Underground is another page. At nag-release ako ng bagong album noong 2017 entitled Acoustic Blues Experiment, and songs that I will be performing. These are the songs that I'll be performing during my show tomorrow night at the Forte College Theater in Derby. That's tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pagkatapos sa Coco's Lounge, sa Kilburn. Napakasarap po ng pagkain dyan. 10 pounds lang po. Magra-rock and roll na tayo buong gabi. Sa Sabado night po yan. Around 8:30 p.m. ang umpisa ng show. At hopefully, sa Sunday, meron tayong matuloy yung Aporesto Bar with Benzi Cornejo. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Please like the pages and also please follow my vlog on YouTube, Sabado Nights with Steve Lu. Thank you very much, Jeremy.
Wow, amazing. Maraming salamat sa iyo, bro. Finally, natuloy itong ating interview. And see you sa Saturday sa Coco's Lounge, and good luck tomorrow sa Derby. Enjoy it while you're here, and of course, and the rest of your European tour, in France, in Italy. And I wish you all the best, and looking forward to see you again on Saturday, and of course, enjoy the music of Steve Lu, And yes, thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much again. Let's give it up for Stephen Lu of Rizal Underground.
Bro, thank you.
Thank you. Maraming salamat. Thank you, bro. Have a good night. Bye for now.
Good night.
Bye. Ayan po ang ating special episode for tonight. Steve Lu of Rizal Underground. And don't forget, again, tomorrow he's got a show in Derby with Aaron Gonzalez. And on Saturday, Coco's Lounge in Kilburn. Ayan, wag po nating nakalimutan. And just a few salamat sa mga nag-tune in po ngayon. Raimundo Ruel Galvez, thank you. Caroni Dalida, Carlito Arim, Fatima De Guzman, Desiree James. Ayan, and sa mga makakapanood po nito sa Pilipinas na ngayon ay I think mag-aalas 6 na ng umaga. Ayan, sino pa ba? Ayan, maraming salamat po. And don't forget po, our One Nation Awards UK. Ayan, hindi ko pala na-flash kanina. One Nation Awards UK 2022 on November 19, Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m. That will be an Aporesto Bar, and a Christmas with your soulmates on December 18, Sunday, 5 to 10 p.m. at the Aporesto Bar. Tickets are now available. Please do get in touch with me for tickets. For soulmates, it will be on Eventbrite. Ayan, just search for JhermiNATION or Soulmates, and yes, that will be on December 18 at the Upper Resto Bar. A Christmas with Your Soulmates, ang pambansang bandang pampamilya ng UK together with Rex Portiliano, Walter Bigaso, and the Drumsticks, which is a youth band. They are ages between 11 to 13. Yan. And let's just play some Ayan, maraming salamat po and see you again next time. Season 2 starting November 3 or 5, I think. I can't remember. But it will be on Mondays just as the same. Yes, so maraming salamat po sa mga nag-tune in tonight. And don't forget, support Steve Lou on Cocos Lounge this coming Saturday. And don't forget, our One Nation Awards UK Celebration 2022, November 19th, Saturday from 2 to 6 p.m. And a Christmas with Your Soulmates on December 18, Sunday, 5 to 10 p.m. at the Upper Resto Bar. Tickets are now available. All right, see you again next time and have a good night, everyone. Bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of JhermiNATION. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring or even your own life story can be inspiring, please do get in touch with us because you'll never know, you will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page JhermiNATION. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in JhermiNATION, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.